Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Welcome back to the 4th of July, 1961. It's a game two of a doubleheader in the 61 Detroit replay. They are in the Yankee Stadium again. They lost the first part, half, 8-5. They see if they come back now. They're throwing the race. Frank Lary up there. As you can see, going to be going against Bob Turley. Lary had a really good bullpen, too. So here we go, folks. We're going to get this baby started. Dick McAuliffe leading off. Well, let's get the game started first. What do you say about we do that?
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
All right, let's bring up this camera here. We got McAuliffe leading off. Try to keep the dice in the thing if I can. We got a 43, and that's a 29. That'll be an out. Can't remember. I haven't played APBA since I was up in Vegas. It's out 1-3. Let's do a 1-3 here. McAuliffe is down. Here comes the LK line. $36. And he draws the walk. Runner on first, one out for Charlie Maxwell getting to play in the game too here. Playing left field today. 14. That's a 30. That should be a fly out the left. I'm guessing that's going to be, but that's going to be fly out the left, and the runner holds. And here comes Colavito, the cleanup hitter. 2 down, 1 on. Colavito puts it in the seats. He got around on that baby. 66. And Detroit jumps up quickly. 2-0. Frank Lary in the dugout watching his boys bat and saying he's liking that. Here's Norm Cash. 36. And he draws the walk. Turley. All shook up right now. Here comes Steve Boros, the third baseman. $16. And that's a 28. That would be an out. He's out 6-3. That'll be 3 outs. Frank Lary on the mound here. Bobby Richardson coming to the plate for the Yankees. That's a 25. That'll be an out. Is Larry an X? No, he's a Y. So it's ground ball the second, 4-3. Tony Kubek. $43. That's a 29. That'll be another out. That's a X again. That's another little dribbler out to the mound, picks it up, throws it over. And Detroit's quickly got the 2 outs, but now they got the big boys coming up. Here's Maris. 51. There's a 9. There's a base hit. He's against he's a B, so there's a base hit. Okay, Mantle. $46, and that's a 12. That should be an easy out. And he is out. Fielder's choice, 4-6. And we'll go to detail, and we'll do fielder's choice. We'll do 4-6. He is out of there. That is 3. Top of the second, Turley back out there to face Jake Wood, the Tigers' second baseman. I don't know why these dice are so loud. It's on the Blue Yeti, which is way far away from it. Looks like the Blue Yeti's pretty powerful. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Hope you can hear me. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Trying to quiet the dice up a little bit. All right, here we go. Jake Wood. 33. Jake gets a good swing at that one, but lines a base hit into the left. Mike Rourke. The catcher. 64. Struck him out. Here's Frank Lary. No, he's not yet. Here's Larry. He's going to be bunting. Going to try to sacrifice the guy over. 32. That's a 26. He's out at first, 1-4, and the runner goes to second. And a 1-4, so we'll just make it 1-3. Oh yeah, here it is. Nope, that didn't work either. Let me get back there and get that one taken care of again. I don't know why. This is a 4. All right, the ground out first advance. We're just going to go 1-3 then. That works. Okay, Dick McAuliffe, 2 outs. Runner in scoring position. 56. That's a 34. 34, and it's okay. It's a pop out the second. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second here. Larry back out there. He's going to go 36 guys before he gets tired because of his great bullpen session. Here's Yogi. Where Turley's in a different boat. That's a B pitcher on an 8. That's going to be a fly out to center. Scouring. .41. It's a 24. He's out 6-3. And Johnny Blanchard got the catching duties today. .31. Bam! There's a base hit for Blanchard. Here comes Cleet Boyer, third slick fielding, third baseman for the Yankees. 24 struck him out. We're going to the top of the third, folks. Turley back out there. Turley's only got 22 before he starts, or 21 before he starts that. That's just a little over 2 times through. Okay, here's K-Line. 62. They struck him out. Charlie Maxwell. 25-9. That's a base hit against that D pitcher. Colavito. Put one in the seats his first time. 53. It's a 17. We got something. We're going to have something going here, I think. We're looking at their right fielder, who is the Yankee right fielder's a 1. Oh, wrong team. Is a 2. Okay. So, to fly out, and run around first holds. Oh. Okay. And here comes Norm Cash. 32. 26. He's out another 4-6 out. That'll be the third out. Oh. I hit the wrong button, so it's a fly out to right, and then we're going to go detail. Fielder's choice, 4, 6, out. That'll be 3. Frank Lary back out. We're in the bottom of the third here. To face Bob Turley, the pitcher. .46, and that's a 12. That's a grounder down the third. He picks it up, throws it over, and there's 1 out. Bobby Richardson. .33. Richardson bangs a single in the left. Tony Kubek, 1 on, 1 out. Whoa, Kubek's got a 0 there, folks. Gets a second roll. 61. That is a 6 with the runner on first, and that is a double. Runner to third, a fast scores. I think he does. This is Richardson, right? Yeah, he is fast. He scores. So we got a double. We're going to go detail. We're going to go double, and we're going to send him home. And it's now a 2-1 game. With Maris coming up, 1 out. Runner on second. 44. They're seeing the ball well again. It's an 8. It should be an out though. And it's out 1-3 and the runner to third. Little grounder and the runner moves over. That's the second out. The runner's over at third for Mantle. .13 struck Mickey out. But they got 1 back. It's now a 2-1 game, folks, going into the top of the fourth. Turley back out to face Steve Boros. Turley ain't going to be around very much longer, folks. 52. That's a 27. And that's a ground ball down the third. Boyer picks it up and fires it over to Moose for a first out. Jake Wood. 43, 29. And then the little dribbler out to the mound, and pitcher fires it over there, and there they go with 2 down. And Mike Rourke. 22, Mike. 8 against that D, and that's a base hit to left. Oh, it's Frank Lary. I did it again. 2 outs. Larry's going to get the swing this time. Oh, look at this. A 0 for Frank Lary. He's going to get some sort of a hit. 22. Frank Lary puts it in the seats to help himself with a 2-run shot. Fans in the Yankee Stadium are not believing that at all, folks. That is crazy. And here comes McAuliffe. I have to look up and see if Frank Lary ever hit one in the season. He must have. That's be on the card. 23. There's a 26. Out 4-3, and that's 3 outs, but not before they played 2 more off the bat of the pitcher, Frank Lary. Okay, 4-1, bottom of the fourth. This is a powerful team. This Yankee team can come back in a hurry. Yogi Berra. Yogi's a 55, and it's an 8. That's no good. It's a fly out to center. Scouring. 34. 31. That's a fly out the center. And Johnny Blanchard. 15. There's an 8. Another fly out the center. We're going to the 5th. Turley's already a D, so he can't go down too much. Here's K-line. I think this is the 20. This may be the 20th. Let's check the. You can only go 21 before it goes down there. Okay, we're going to try to get him through this inning. He's already faced 19, so this is the 20th. Okay, that's what I thought. And there's a 0 for K-line. They're seeing Turley very well. They're seeing him very well. Oh, 33, and that one is in the seats. Wow, they just got it going, folks. They're trying to get Turley through this inning. 5-1 now. Charlie Maxwell, 65. And that is a ground ball down the first. He takes it himself, 3 unassisted. Colavito. 21. There's a fly out the left. When the game is over, I shall go show you the standings and the season leaders and so forth like that. Before we go any further, go down there and hit that like button, folks. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel grow. Channel membership is open if you'd like to review it and take a look at it, and put some comments down there. I like to hear from you, and I'll get back with you. So here's Norm Cash with 2 outs, folks. A 12, 25. He's out 4-3. That'll be the last inning for Turley. Bullpen is active. Frank Lary face Clete Boyer here. 61. There's a fly out the left. Timeout while they call him. Bringing in a pinch hitter. Okay, Elson Howard has a bat. And he's coming to the plate with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 25. That's a 8. That's a fly out the center. That B card is working real well for him right now. Okay, and Bobby Richardson. 26. That's a 27. He's out. A ground ball down the 3rd. Picked up and throws over. And that's 3. Timeout as the pitcher is coming in from the bullpen. Okay, Jim Coates is on the mound. And I play by the way the tournament rules are. And 2 innings is the most the relievers can go. And he is a B reliever. Facing Steve Boros. 65. There's a 35. And he is a Y 35. And he's out to ground ball unassisted at the 1st. Jake Wood. 12, 25, another out. And that's a ground ball the 2nd, 4-3. And Mike Rourke. 43. And we got a 29. We've seen a lot of those today, and he's out to the pitcher, 1-3. And the coach gets him down quickly here in the top of the 6th. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Larry's still on cruise control. Kubek. They're going to have to get a lot of batters up before Larry gets him. But they could do it. 32. So 26, and he's out 4-3. Roger Maris. That's the, in case anybody asks, that's the PC Replay Baseball game that I'm using to keep the stats and doing the scoring. And those cards, especially like for the pitchers and that, they don't mean anything. Them are just the replay cards. The cards that you see on the other camera are the ones for APBA. Right, here's Maris. 1 out. 44. There's another fly out the center, 8. In the Mick. Another 44 and another 8. How do you figure that on that roll? Okay. Here comes Coates back onto the mound for his second inning of work. McAuliffe. Excuse me. I do it as every time, don't I? Frank Lary getting a swing. Frank Lary has hit a home run in this game. Oh, and this is unbelievable. Another 66 for Frank Lary. 43, and there's a double off the top of the wall. Larry says, I almost hit another one, folks. Wow. This is kind of hard to believe. McAuliffe. McAuliffe's laughing. I can't believe Larry's doing this. 15, there's an 8. He is a B, so that's going to be some sort of out. 1-3, I think. What am I doing here? 15 is an 8. Okay, out 1-3, running the third. And here comes a K-line. 23. It's a 26 for K-line. And he is out of there, 4-3. It'll be all for Coates. The second inning of work. We got Larry back out there. Oh, no. What am I doing? That's only 2 outs. Coates is still up there, folks, to face Charlie Maxwell. Well, I did something wrong. Let's go back there and take care of this. That run. That was K-line, who was out. Oh, okay. Four, 3. That's what happened, and the run did score. Okay, so here's Charlie Maxwell. Oh, and Charlie throws a 1 and hits it into the upper deck. Wow. Colavito, Detroit hasn't had this much power in one game all year long. 36 for Colavito. There's a 33. A Y struck him out. So that is all for Coates. The end of that one on a sour note. Frank Lary back out there. Berra. Let's see how many guys he's faced. Lary has faced only 23. He can go to 36. Wow. As I said to me earlier, they'd have to get a lot of guys going on there. It's now 7-1. 52. There's a 27. Ground ball down the third. Picked up. Tossed over. And there's 1 out. Scouring. .36. And then Moose draws the walk. Johnny Blanchard. $16. $28. Okay, neither shortstop's a 9 or 10, so it's a out 6-3 runner advances. Okay, there's Clete Boyer, runner on second, 2 outs. .54. That is a fly out the right. Timeout, the bullpen door has opened. Okay, Luis Arroyo is normally their closer. He's an A's on the mound. Try to shut him down for 1 inning. He knows he's only going to get an inning because they're going to send in a pinch hitter for him and facing Norm Cash here. Top of the 8th. 32. That's a 26. Out 4-3. Boros. Where did I say Barra? What the heck was I looking at? Oh, I was looking up there. I don't know what I was looking at. 16 to 28. He's out 6-3. And Jake Wood. .44. That's an 8 against that A, though. And that's a pop out to third. Okay, so Arroyo, timeout. Arroyo's being called back in for the pinch hitter as they said it was going to happen. And Bob Serve steps up to the plate to pinch hit for the pitcher. 24 struck him out. Lary pitching himself a good game with Bobby Richardson. Oh, Richardson's got himself a 0. 61. And that's a 6. That's a double off the top of the wall. Richardson trots in the second. No effort. Here's Kubek. No effort. He was in there by a mile. Here's Kubek. 35. That's a 9 versus the B. And that's a single pass short, and the runner scores as slow as out at home. Richardson is not slow, so here's we're going to go detail. We're going to go single, and we're going to send him home. Okay, runner on first, 1 out, 1 run in, and here's Maris. It's now a 7-2 game. 32. 26. 26 is out on the field as choice 4-6. Okay, here comes the Mickey. .54. 32. There's a long fly out the right. Okay. Timeout. Yankee bullpen door opening again. All right. This is Sheldon out on the mound for the Yankees, and it's the top of the 9th. As you can see, he doesn't have the asterisk for a relief, but it's as played, and he did come in relief in this game as the third pitcher. Here's Mike Rourke. So that's why he's in there. 46. There's a 12 ground out about the third. And here comes Frank Lary, the hitting hero today. A double and a 2-run homer. 45, and he got a good eye. He draws the walk on that one. Wow. Here's McAuliffe. 24 struck him out. And K-line. 62 struck him out. Okay, here's Lary coming out here. It's the bottom of the 9th. How many guys has he faced? 31. Still got more to go. All right, here's Berra. Berra's had a couple of fly balls to center, I think, this game. 26. There's a fly ball to right. Fly out. And scouring. 41 is a 24. Ground ball is short, picked up, fires it over. There's two down. It looks like we're going to have a split of this doubleheader on the 4th of July. Johnny Blanchard. 15, 8, and that's a fly out the center, and that is the ball game. Frank Lary goes 11-3 on the season. Turley 5-4. All right, let's go and to the box scores. Okay. Look at this, Frank Lary. 2 for 3, 2 RBIs. Got a 200 batting average for the season now. Multiple hits for Charlie Maxwell. He's up to 254, and he doesn't get all of that much playing time. K-line's down. Calavito is at 306. Over here, we had multiple hits by the leadoff guys, Richardson and Kubek. Which is real nice, but then nobody else was following up. Home runs, Calavito is 30th. I think that leads the league. You'll see that in a minute. Frank Lary is first. K-line is 15th, and Charlie Maxwell is 4th. As you can see down here, Larry's now at 3.03. Turley's at 4.04. We're going to close it up here, and we're going to exit. We're going to go to here. Now, the Detroit Detroit does not play again for the rest of the day. So let's get rid of all of these. So when we go to the standings, we're going to go to the standings. Detroit, still 5 games out behind them Yankees. Wow. Over here we got the Dodgers, got a 1.5 lead over the Giants. It's the LA Dodgers. Okay, let's go to leaders. We'll go to the AL batters first. Look at that, Norm Cash 4-12. Calavito 30 home runs, as close as he's got Maris with 29, Mantle with 28, and Barrow with 27, and Gentile with 26 right behind him. So this is not a runaway in this league. Runs batted in though is a different story. Right, Cash has 91. Calavito 78, Mantle 76, so that's quite a lead there. AL pitching, there's Hillman from Boston with the lowest ERA. Whitey Ford with 16 wins, the lead in the AL. Why, is he going to get a 30-win season? Frank Lary just got his 11th, so he's second in the league. Mossy is bunting his teammates. Whitey Ford with 121 strikeouts. He started 20 games. He's got 11 complete games with 4 shutouts. Whitey Ford having himself just a heck of a year here, folks. Oh, let's get this one camera turned down so you can see everything better. Okay, let's go over to the NL. It was Clemente, I think, running away with it. Yeah, 440. It's unbelievable. Home runs over here. We got Willie Mays with 25. Got his teammate Cepeda right behind him with 23. And then we got Frank Robinson, Cincinnati with 19. But Cepeda's leading in RBIs. Frank Robinson chasing him 8 behind. And then Mays 8 behind. So that's not that bad. In the NL pitching, Kurt Simmons 2.34, Drysdale with 11 wins. That's not surprising either. Lawrence Baum with 10 complete games. Wow. So the next, let's see what the next game is going to be on the schedule here. It's going to be on July 5th. Detroit's going to be at Boston for a doubleheader, so you will see the first game of that one when it's time back up on the channel. So SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves out there. Thank you very much for stopping by. Be kind to each other and stay safe.